afternoon, good evening, good morning. And Moose, Conjured Samurai, hello, hello. How are you doing? And hello, Khan. How are you doing?
Hello, is this thing on?
Somewhat, a little bit.
Yeah, but issues with the audio, or am I coming through all right?
No, you got me through. It's just the music, I think, was a little bit loud. I mean, it's awesome music, but, you know, louder in the mix. There we go. Yeah, so today we're taking the opportunity, well, the ESO server's down. PC, EUNA, ew. So, yes. And since we are interviewing Nate Pokebell, the creator of this wonderful game, we thought, yeah, let's go, let's stream it. I'm already bored without ESO, and I haven't even gotten to ESO time yet. Server down. I think they said it was like their provider is down, so it's going to take at least 12 hours to fix. So it's not an easy fix. So yeah, sounds not anything to do with ESO ZeniMax. But yeah, sounds like a massive headache for them.
Okay, Maya, bit of background for
Let's
you.
go.
This is where I'm trying to get to. Problem is, these beams are absolutely enormous. So that looks like it's just the other side of that cliff face. Problem is, if I get there, I'll find it's another 50 miles away.
Yeah, it's
like a distant galaxy. It always looks just within reach.
Return of Noob Master. No, it's not a Crown Store bug. That was they took the Crown Store down earlier. That was a thing. But yeah, as Moose is saying, it's data center power failure. So yeah, it's the server being down has nothing to do with the Crown Store. Hey Movang, hello, hello. Yeah, I did see that earlier that they took the Crown Store down. For some reason. Yeah, sounded like some people were still in the game even though like they didn't get booted. Like, maybe I should just leave. Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah, at least we have other games we can play, right? And while normally we'd probably do... what would we normally do? Probably right now it'd be Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Yeah, Richard.
Because it's very topical right now.
Yeah.
And yada yada yada. But because we're interviewing Nate...
Yeah.
Well, you are.
We are.
Literally tomorrow, he's going to be on the show with us tomorrow, talking about this game, which he made by himself. Literally by himself. The music, the journal entries, and some of the concept artwork. I think that's it. Everything else, it's just one guy. It's incredible, really. Like, even if the game wasn't that good, it'd still be an incredible achievement, but it's a really good game.
Yeah, Return of Noob Master, you're correct. There was an issue with the Crown Store that it was 400 gem mount was just 800 endeavors, but that and the data center power failure are not connected. So it's nothing to do with one another. It's just unfortunate.
As
timing.
Far as we know, yeah.
Well, that's what they said, so I'm going on what they said.
Yeah.
And also they have said anyone who has purchased it gets to keep it. We're not going to take it away or anything like that. It's our mistake. Yeah, it's unfortunate timing, but they have nothing to do with one another, so... Oh, really? I just saw a screenshot where it shows things you can buy 400 gems cost 8. Yeah, it was a mount that just had incorrect pricing.
I think I might have made it all the way back to the start of the game here.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure. Wow, that's amazing.
The entrance is pretty amazing, yeah.
Yeah, so this is literally where the game begins. There's sort of an intro sequence, and then you start in the back of this cave, and you come out here.
Yeah, Conjure Samurai, just check
shit.
out the service. Sorry, what's it called? The... not server. Forums. They have posted several times that, you know, it's broken. Mega server offline December 12th. At this time, we're estimating it could be at least 12 hours until we're up and running. So there might always be a chance that some people didn't get booted. I've seemed to I was reading, but no, it's the page might not be showing that they're down yet, but like it's down, it's broken. They have made plenty of announcements about it. But yeah, data center power failure, so nothing to do with us. So yeah, fingers crossed. It will be up in 12 hours. It could take longer, but oh well. No, I get the impression they said minimum 12 hours or more. But yeah, it could. It could. We don't know. Yeah. Are you muted, Khan? Because you're not coming through suddenly. Oh, the loading screen's so pretty.
Why the hell did the game just close? And yes, I was muted. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Well, since we're just mucking around, where should I go? I was gonna go towards that beam over there, but we can go anywhere.
Yeah, I think the announcement was made at 5 o'clock our time because that's when the Dwemer Automaton posted it in our server, so...
Okay, I guess I'll go this way.
Yeah! Sorry, Khan, come on! We've got questions.
Even when ESO is down, everyone's just talking about that and nothing else.
Yeah.
I love it. Should we just talk to Nate Percupile about ESO?
Yeah, sorry, mate. No. We're talking ESO. No. Love the bow and also the markings on your hands and everything.
Yeah, this is the HUD,
yeah,
basically.
It's so cool.
So, I mean, I can explain if anyone needs to know. But the guy basically wanted to have as little UI as possible. He wanted everything to be in-game. That's also one of the reasons why the terrain... It's an incredibly detailed environment, but the terrain is very monochrome. They're very flat colors. Which, he sort of gets away with it because the textures are so ridiculously high-res, you know? They're so detailed. But it's flat colors so that you can see footprints and things like that more easily. So if you want to go like proper... pro huntsman, or if you shoot something and it runs away, you can follow the trail of blood and footprints more easily without having something like, you know, witches' senses, which make everything glow.
Yeah.
And basically put a little UI on the ground. You wanted to avoid that, which is something I can get with.
I see you've gone for stealth archer. It's unavoidable. I mean, that's what you do in this game, but yeah, it's really fun. What are the signs? That's sort of various, you know, telling you like the light, the brightness, you know, is something close? How close is it? Is it very close? And what?
I can tell you exactly
Go,
what they
please,
are
yeah.
if you want.
Yeah.
Going from left. Well, let's start from the right. Right to left. I'm guessing you can guess what the eye symbol is. If I crouch, it goes. It closes.
Oh, I don't know what
It's
that is. That's completely brand new.
Fairly familiar.
Yeah.
Then there's obviously a noise meter next to it. So again, if I sprint, if I go on the rocks, it gets louder. If I go on the soil, it gets softer. If I walk or crouch, it gets much softer.
That's so cool.
Yeah. The symbol next to that is a spell. I currently only have 2 active spells. One of them conjures a pillar of rock from the ground. And one of them teleports me.
Ooh. The signs
yeah.
on the bow. And
then going on from there, the red squares, that's energy that I have collected that is locked in, so I can't lose it even if I die. It's like souls in Dark Souls, right? Whereas the blue ones next to it, if I die, I will lose them. So if I go close enough to a gate or a portal, the blue energy will become locked in, and I can't lose it. But the game doesn't tell you any of this, really. It just sort of lets you figure it out as you go, and you don't get any spells at all at the beginning of the game. You just have there are some passive magic things as well. Those are the tattoos on the hand.
Yeah.
Like if I can't see anything, but that's your health, animal detection, and charges for various things. But yeah, most of the magic in here is passive, so you don't really have to do anything. It just, like, there's an area which is completely black, and you can't see at all. So if something in there tries to kill you, you're screwed. There's nothing you could do. You can't run away from it. You can't fight back, because you can't see anything. So one of the magic spells that you learn is to see in the dark, but you don't cast it or anything. It just happens, and that is kind of how the game ensures that you explore in the way that it wants you to, right? And you can already see why seeing in the dark could be useful. I don't think this is even nighttime. It's just
incredible.
Just a thunderstorm.
So 2 questions. I'm just going to read them both out because they sort of go together. So are there missions, mission journal, map, anything, or spawn in and just, explore and find things? And also, what's the lore? What's the idea there?
The idea is, honestly, this sounds like a cop-out, but swing by tomorrow when the guy who built all this and designed it will be here on this channel being interviewed by Maya. I'll be there as well, I guess, but it's you that set it up. And he will explain it, but the Axis Unseen is the name of the game. It's also the place that we're in. So there's this concept in a lot of mythology of the Axis Mundi, I think it's the phrase, but there's a little bit like Tolkien's Middle-earth has a similar thing. There is, Midgard in Norse mythology. There's sort of the physical realm, and then there are other realms where the gods live, and so on. This is the sort of the connecting world, kind of like a little bit like Fargrave in ESO. You can go from Fargrave to pretty much anywhere else. This is that kind of place. It's the Axis Unseen. So it is populated by mythical creatures, which most, like werewolves and Bigfoot and crazy monsters like that. And that is the sort of explanation as to where they come from. Is that blood? No, that's just soil. Are you muted, Maya?
Yes. I was just saying, never mind.
Yeah, that's the idea. And you are the latest in a family line of hunters. Your grandfather was the last one. And you've learned to infiltrate this realm somehow. You're not the first. But, you're just trying to learn what the hell's going on. Trying to unlock new abilities so that you can survive. When you first spawn in, there are 2 enemies that you are powerful enough to kill, and that is it. Anything else, you basically have to run from or hide from. And it sort of continues like that. I'm probably not even halfway through at this point. Or maybe about halfway through, so there are still plenty of upgrades and abilities I haven't had yet. But I'm trying to find my way towards that.
Oh, the soundtrack kicking in, that's really fun.
Yeah. But there are quite different biomes. The one we were just in is very beautiful. Kind of like the Californian redwoods. The one I'm entering now, I have no idea about. There's a really nasty one called the Swamp, where everything is green and gaseous and you can't see very far ahead because of volumetric fog. But it probably won't surprise anyone to know the guy who made this game was a lighting specialist.
Yeah, right,
World artist and lighting artist. He was a lead lighting and world artist on like Starfield, Skyrim, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, 76. So yeah, that's why it looks so cool. That's how one man is able to get a game to look this good. I don't know if I'll die if I jump down here, to be honest.
I guess there's one way to find out. You don't want to. This looks like you're inside of an intestine.
I think this might be the darkness.
I
think this
don't
is it.
like it. This is so creepy.
This is the area where if you don't have the ability to see in the dark, you're basically stuffed.
Oh.
And those things on the wind, that is the scent of monsters.
I don't want to be an intestine. What? In intestines. I want me neither. There is actually a movie called...
Are you going to talk about Borderlands?
Yeah, I am. Hey, Bossmaster Gaming. Hey, bro. How are you? Big fan of your channel. Big fan or channel? I hope there's big fan of, but either way, hello. Thanks. Yeah, the Borderlands. You end up. Well, let's not.
Spoiler alert.
Okay, I'm not going to spoil anything, but yeah, there is sort of an intestinal part. It's really weird. What are those beams of light from the ground?
That one.
There's a creature.
Yeah, there's a Bigfoot. Oh, and a horned something.
And there was also a hound. The trees look
Yeah,
amazing.
There's stuff all around me. Holy shit.
What's that dark red cloud?
I don't know.
Yeah, the big green thing. What is that? Oh, that's incredible. Oh my god, that's so beautiful.
Why are they coming? It's coming right for us.
Yeah, what is the big green thing when you have a minute?
Oh, what the hell? I missed it.
Sorry.
I need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, but I don't think that's... The red thing is good, is it? Woo! Bigfoot.
Oh, this guy's tough.
So this is the Axis Unseen, and it's insane, right? And we're gonna have the... This is done by one man. A dev that worked on Skyrim, several Fallouts, Starfield, many others, and then he just decided to go and make his own game. This is it. And he is going to be on the stream tomorrow talking about this game, and of course, you know, all his other titles. Yeah, PC servers are down. Zombie Jesus, basically. Some people's scans, they're still in the game, but ultimately they said it's down. It's a data center failure. Sorry, power failure. So they're estimating 12 hours. I think it's PC only, Moose, yeah. Isn't it? Hang on. Yeah, I saw... But I feel like it is just PC, yeah.
I'm just gonna run. I don't know why the game is doing this to me, but like everything is just descending on my location. And in this game, almost everything is faster than you.
Yeah, just to saying, I think it's all 6. That would make more sense, wouldn't it?
There is an AI element that was added to this game, like an AI director, that determines when when you're moving a little bit too fast, it will throw more monsters at you, and they'll just spawn in and head for your current location.
No, it looks like it's all the mega servers, isn't it? Yeah. An EU mega server, so that's just all, yeah. Yeah, there's a free ESO event plus that just started today. Yeah. Very unfortunate. Oh, I see, Moose. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't really had a chance to read up the details. I just saw 12 hours. It's all down.
That's a big guy, isn't it?
Yeah, do you think we find out exactly what the deal is? And why we and how we're stealing their energy?
I don't think that's ever gonna be quite explained. But the idea of titans
Yeah.
or giants is in a lot of cultural myths and legends and stuff like that.
How do you get the free ESO Plus for Steam? I think you just log into the game, and if you don't have ESO Plus, you just have it, right? But I've always had it, so yeah. Oh,
And to answer the question earlier, what is that
Yeah.
thing? Not Las Vegas. It is an upgrade of some sort.
oh, Moose is saying, oh, this is the place where you fight Kjellner. So that's his buddies, you mean?
Yeah,
What's his
that's
name,
it,
Khan?
Zirzail or something like that.
The.
There is what looks like a door up here.
Oh, you grabbed the free trial in Crown Store. There we go. Thank you, Moose. Is this a VR game? If not, this would be insane VR.
I think it has been modded to work in VR. It's possible it works in VR natively, but there's definitely a YouTube video of someone going, I played it in VR and oh my god.
Yeah, this would be insane. Yeah, I don't think I could play it in VR. I think I would just be running around. I would.
It's not that scary.
It's just so
mostly
creepy.
tense.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you tense for long enough, the tiniest little boop will just make you shit yourself, right?
Medical community would be proud of you, Maya. Alright, so this is
You know what I
basically-
mean, right?
like a
Khan's
save
just
point.
ignoring me now.
It's like a cross between a way shrine and a save point. You find those in the world, and some of them will lead from one place to the other, but most of them will lead back here, which is your sort of safe area. Hence the music changing, right? That's a bit of acoustic guitar. Matchbox 20 starts playing. No? Who saw the Barbie movie?
Google's telling me it's also on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
This is the outage.
Oh. No. I think that's what Jester was saying, that it's all 6, and I looked at it. It says EU and a mega service. So I must have dreamt up the PC thing, or that was one of the comments was like, oh, PC's down. Is Google lying? No, this game. I thought you were asking about this game. Well, let's...
It's available on Steam and the Epic Store, and it's coming to GOG soon. I know that much. Whether it's on consoles, I don't know.
Let's have a look at the website. I'll just double check.
Yeah, thanks, Maya. Well, it's easy to know which door we came through because it's the only one lit. I guess this is the area that we're in, and I haven't explored it yet. So all these doors are... They will eventually light up and have a little screenshot of where you came from. And then you can restock, go back in. And if you're really unlucky, the enemy you were running from will be waiting for you. But in this case, I wasn't really running from anything. There's another cool thing you can do. You can explore, is it worth heading in this direction? With these arrows here.
Well, it just says for now, platforms, PC, Steam, and Epic Store. But that also says price TBD, which was back in September before it actually launched in October. But hey, let's check with him tomorrow. This dude's literally going to be on the stream with us.
So there's this creature that surrounds itself in darkness. Fuck that. I'll tell you what I should do. I just killed some new things, didn't I? I should go... Once you've killed something for the first time, you can get a journal entry which describes what it is.
There we go, Jester. That was brilliant. I mean, worst case, I'm pretty sure you guys are talking to someone tomorrow who'd have an idea of if or when it's on consoles. Yeah, absolutely. Did NoClip do a documentary on this?
Probably. Loads of people have talked about this game when it was being developed. Not that many of the big outlets bothered to review it, which kind of broke my heart, because like PC Gamer, there's a guy there called Ted Litchfield, who I love. He's great. And he wrote multiple articles about this game, but for some reason when it came out, no review.
Yeah, literally it's on his website, the documentary NoClip, yeah. Life After 76, why this veteran Bethesda world designer went solo, yeah.
Yeah, so again, he got loads of press when he first did his round of like, hey, this is what I'm working on. But then when it came time to release, I mean, he's never done this before by himself. He's always worked on games that have big recognition, so it's much easier to take them to market. So, you know, maybe he missed an opportunity or something, I don't know. But I was a little bit saddened to see it really required gaming journalists to go out of their way, I think, to cover this when it came out.
I've always hoped for more VR games. Maybe the new Batman game will go big. I just got a widescreen 2K curved monitor. Nice. I want to play the Necrom storyline in first person now. Closest to VR in a year, so yeah.
So, Maya, remember these things that you hate?
Yeah. It's just so fucking creepy.
I found another one.
Oh, these. Oh my god.
Much bigger.
Like, look at his chest. Like, that's just so wrong. I love it. The design of these is just, yeah, the monsters are really, like, they're quite simple, but the detail really brings...
See, this is just, Pumbaa.
It's a really fat Pumbaa.
Something strange is happening. What? And they don't have a clue. Ooh. It's that guy, but that is the most terrifying enemy so far. In many ways, it's very easy to hit, but it takes an incredible amount of damage. And when it punts you with its face, you go flying like 100 meters in the air. It's really...
What incarnation is that? I know, right? Buff Pumbaa.
It's a giant boar.
Actually, the one thing I do want to ask him tomorrow, like, we were looking at some of the constructions made out of... Oh my god, that looks almost cute though there.
Erymanthian boar.
Like some of the sort of bone constructions, like it's these incredible big structures. You know, how did he even... Yeah, like if you look to the right, you know, all of these...
This
is quite a small one. Yeah.
5. Yeah, with their what's it called? Their asset scanning thing, where they will just break it down.
No.
Macro scanning or whatever it's called.
It didn't. Marvel Rivals and Path of Exile. No, this came out just before Halloween, like a week before. I need a lot of arrows to take this down. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, the thing... I guess we didn't kill it, because I don't see it here. That thing that was surrounded by the cloud of dark.
Yeah, yeah. That was creepy.
Anyway,
wait.
Anyway. Where were we then?
Oh my god, the cat keeps chomping on his dinner and just hitting my monitor with his head. Teddy, you don't have that many brain cells left. Be careful, buddy.
So that is a custom marker over there that I was able to place with the spirit arrow. We're just going to go over there and see what's up.
But the colors, the light, all of it's just spectacular. How many? You start with 3 arrows, right? So this is quite an upgrade already.
Yeah, I think so. I now have 11.
Wow.
It's still not unlocked, but they also hit harder, and you can get an upgraded bow, and I haven't got that yet.
Haven't done it yet?
Yeah. I'm gonna risk a bit of runnage. Oh, there we go. The blue tattoo on my hand, the one that looks like a bit like a T.
Yep.
That one indicates a beast of some kind nearby. Blue means it's a small one.
I don't know what size in this game though. Some of them are just like so huge. That small is probably still pretty terrifying.
The cool thing is when we went. Do you remember when we went here before,
Yeah.
Maya? Before we had the See in the Dark upgrade, the only thing you can see are these glowing rocks.
Yeah.
Everything else is basically pitch black.
Yeah, that was really strange, really
So
creepy.
you have no idea what's hunting you or how big it is or anything.
Or which way you're going, but in my case, that's sort of normal.
Oh, there we go. There's something over there. That looks like a... Oh, there's one of those things. The wind is blowing away from it, so away from us.
Gina just posted that they must be having loads of fun. Just to give everyone an update, some power has been restored to a number of critical pieces in the data center, but there is still a lot of work to be done. We'll plan to provide another update in a couple of hours. It's really quite, it's like I feel really sad sometimes, like when I get out of bed and I see that Gina had posted something on the forums, you know, when shit like this, you know, it hits the fan.
Or you went to bed, yeah.
No, I mean at like 3 a.m. I mean, of course, it's not 3 a.m. for her, but it's like 10 p.m. for her. So that's still pretty crazy.
This looks like it might be a new ability.
I think, Moose, I think I heard it's others. It's not just ESO.
Wow, look at that.
That's so cool.
Man, I can't wait to revisit this game in like 5 years when my setup is way better than it is. Oh.
Ah! Sorry. That's... Okay.
Power increases my speed. This will cause my next arrow to make the creatures bleed even more than normal. This can be used for making them bleed out or to track them for longer. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Yeah, I do feel sorry for them because, yeah, that's pretty bad timing, yeah. These people are just posting on the forums, oh, I got all my friends to try ESO Plus and they wanted to try the game. Logging in. Oh, well. But, yeah. I'm bleeding, making me the victor. This just looks so insane in the best possible way.
I really don't like that thing. The hissing thing with the cloud around it.
Yeah. Do you think that's just that it smells? That's why it's got a cloud around it.
The hell was that? Oh, that's one of them.
Yep.
Okay.
I've got a lot of plans to do today's evening. Oh, is that like in game or is that why it's bad timing as well? Yeah.
How does this look on stream? Because I'm playing in 4K, and it's a very resource-hungry game. It's pretty much the only criticism I have of it. Is that it doesn't look quite as good as something like Cyberpunk, although it's not far off. But Cyberpunk runs a lot smoother than this does. There's one of those turtle dudes. Did you see him?
Yeah.
Good shot, Khan. Let me see if I can get a closer look. See that face?
Oh. Creepy. It is a Teenage Mutant Ninja dude, yeah. Exactly.
That thing doesn't seem to have seen me yet. Should we just try and take it down?
Yeah, do it.
Can't even see it. That's the crazy thing.
Ah, gee.
Oh shit, there are two. Of course there are.
Well, that's frustrating. At least we don't have a prog group on Thursdays, so it's always annoying when you have to cancel.
Yeah, let's see you hide from me now. Man, these guys take a lot of damage.
They look like lizard heads. Like those are extreme lizardy.
I think that's the idea.
Yeah, the sound is very snake-like, right, Movang? But the head is quite snake-likey.
There we go.
It's pretty creepy though. Yeah, the sound is.
I think it just it died by running into.
Sounds
the fire.
like an angry deer to me. Well, it sounds like hey, Erin. Sounds like an angry, deery, snaky thing. And looks like a snake had a baby with a deer. How you doing, Erin? Yeah.
What the hell? What the hell was that?
Well, that thing is alive. Look at it.
No, it's not. That was something else. Something I've not seen before. Something that luckily is on fire. You see it?
No. There's nothing there.
Yeah, it's an invisible enemy.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not terrifying at all.
Luckily, it set itself on fire and then attacked, and then we could see it run away.
Hello, Movang just, what the fuck? Invisible cheats!
Yeah, the game is not easy. I'll say that. But that's cool. So now we can go back to our base and find out what the hell this thing is. It's definitely a lizard. It's a lizard horse. It's like one of those mounts in ESO, you know, with the Merkmeyer chapter.
An invisible enemy? An unseen axis, you could say?
Or a phantom menace? No.
No.
That is how the Danes translated the movie title The Phantom Menace. The invisible enemy. Always drove me crazy. So that's not a good translation.
It does look like a mount from ESO, but yeah, you know, you don't want to mount that. Yeah, the spikes. That would be quite painful.
So I really need to be careful. I'm out of fire arrows now. Although it does look like, you see that? I'm guessing my arrow is now poisoned.
Yeah.
Because I went close enough to one of these things with it.
I'm sure some people would mount that, yeah. Ooh, spikes.
There's that thing
Where's the
again.
thing? It's invisible.
If I stay downwind
Oh
of it,
my
I can
god! That's terrifying.
see. Yeah, that's not nice. Not cool, bro, Seth. If you stay downwind of it, you can see it based on the smell.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You can see it. Oh, I see. Really?
But yeah, the little drips coming off the
Yeah.
arrow, I'm guessing that's what that is. Anyway, should we try this new speed spell?
Let's try a speed spell.
Man, I can't see shit. Guess this is it? Is that faster? Yeah. I'm playing it super safe because, yeah. Maybe this is like the end game area and there is stuff I haven't collected yet that I ought to have. Okay. Oh yeah, we want to check what the hell that thing is.
Yeah.
Put an eye out for it. You see it?
It's a snake deer. Skier. There it is.
There it is. And the journal will automatically update when we get close. Gauro. Or Goro.
Gooooo.
Variant rarity, common. Notes. People have spoken of seeing giant lizards all around the world. Most people just assume that's not true, or they are exaggerating the size of a regular lizard. This one seems to match the description of the Goro from the Ozarks. Or the Govrov, I've no idea how to pronounce that. Govrov, comrade. It's clearly much larger than any normal reptile, and its scales make it very hard to stop. Yeah, you're telling me. At first I did not even realize it was there. If I'm watching it, it stops. It waits until just the right time to attack out of the darkness.
Whoa.
Rude.
A build video 1.
There is, to be fair, there is literally an enemy that looks a little bit like this.
Oh, that's sick.
I mean, that's not an enemy.
No,
that's
I know,
just
but
a weird
still.
sculpture.
Yeah.
But there is one that looks a bit like that, and yeah, that shit is horrifying. It only, if you look at it and don't move, it stops and looks at you. But as soon as you move, it moves. And I have no idea how to kill it, or if you even can kill it. So you just have to run from it. Now, where did we come from? Surely we came from over here, right? Because we're in that new area?
Huh.
There we go. One of those big things. Did you see it?
Yep. No. That's a tree.
You see it just up ahead? It keeps going behind stuff. Oh.
Oh, it's like graveyard. Hey, those skellies are having...
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
See that thing?
Yeah. It reminds me of Weeping Angels, except completely turned upside down as to how they actually function. The Weeping Angel mannequin section in Resident Evil Village was horrifying.
That sounds familiar. Oh shit, one of those things. That was a pain to kill. I don't really want to...
The two?
Again, two of them.
No. Run, Khan, run.
No, I'm pretty sure I've been made.
Ooh.
And if I... That big thing will hear
They
me.
follow. Yeah, they do. It follows. That's a weird movie.
I want to see that again.
Yeah. What are those skellies doing?
Fighting?
You sure?
By the look of it. And there are some that are like dead next to each other, holding hands.
Yeah.
And stuff. Oh, guys, give it a rest. Fuck off.
Scary.
Big boy over there is freaking me out a little bit. What? You see that, right?
Why is it doing that? Okay. Oh boy, Nate's good, huh?
That's so freaky. Should I just leave that energy where it is?
No. There's like footsteps running.
Mm-hmm.
Did he create literally everything alone? Sounds, music, art?
All of it.
Yep.
Yeah. He said I think he's talked about how the most difficult thing is for him was like all the coding and the building of the thing, because that's what, working for someone like Bethesda, he was just focusing on creating art and assets and building environments, lighting them. All of the technical stuff that underpins that wasn't necessarily his responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. I thought he was going to summon all creatures around. Yeah, like, you summon the horde.
How has he not seen us yet?
Go and get the energy.
These look so funny. I'm sure if I turn the graphics settings up all the way, some of these weird artifacts will disappear, but that looks funny, that bubble of darkness.
Yeah.
Should we shoot it?
No.
I have a feeling I will not be able to take
No.
this down. Does it? It leaves fiery footprints.
Oh, yeah. Ah! Ah!
It's Stormy. Well, let's try killing it.
Did you just take the energy?
I did.
Nice. It's on fire! Do it, can't. Yeah.
I'm guessing headshots aren't the way to go. The fire is a little extreme.
Well, he might have used a lot of hair gel or something. Yeah, will fire kill the guy that leaves fire on the ground? Good question. Look at that, that's incredible. He's got very big feet as well. You know what they say, big feet.
He sets the trees on fire as well. You may have
That's
noticed.
intense. He doesn't seem to be really bothered by you. He's just like, yeah, fine, whatever.
I think he's struggling to get to me.
Oh, right, yeah. There he just went for it. Yeah. Oh, that's scary.
And I just set the tree on fire, didn't I?
A little bit. Famous last words by Khan. Yeah.
I mean, he's bleeding. Oh, fuck off.
Ooh.
Everything's here now.
Ah. Smart. It's like, yeah, we are mostly water. Water can kill us. I don't see why fire shouldn't kill it. Oh, Jesus. Ah.
Jesus ain't here.
He called for local police. Oh, that's creepy.
No, it's straight up terrifying.
Yeah.
This thing's a kaiju chasing me around. Hey, look. A portal.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh. Bye.
Ryan it on. Nice try, asshole. What happens with this guy? Is that going to be the same thing?
Jeez. No.
No, the other one had a weird wriggling thing in its chest. I'm hoping this takes us back to base, but it might not. Oh, it did, thank goodness. So, just gotta remember which door it is. Oh, hang on. That symbol on top, does that indicate that I was in there most recently? I don't know. Cool. It was this one, wasn't it?
I don't know.
No. It was that one. What? Imagine if the next Elder Scrolls game was this weird.
Yes, please.
If you spend like a lot of it in Oblivion, I would love this. You know? Everyone's like, oh, that guy who used to work for us? Let's take a leaf out of his book. Looks like a giant spider down there.
It really does. That's creepy as hell.
It better not be. I'm not up for that.
Why people love weird stuff.
Like, there's nothing wrong with using video games to simulate familiar things. I love that. Works really well, but... Hang on, there wasn't anything about how to kill those
Weird
things.
is subjective, true.
But fire seemed to be the answer. Yeah. If I can get close enough, I can light this arrow on fire as well. Yeah, there we go.
Did that thing do it again?
I think it just appeared, yeah.
Is there a main goal where you beat the game?
Yeah, I think if you finish exploring...
Right, yeah. Winter, what a weird target dummy. Yeah, right.
Oh, that's a different...
That's just a wolfie.
This green thing is now coming for me as well.
They are not fire arrows, they're napalm arrows.
Where did that guy go?
Nice movement there as well.
Seriously? I missed? Yeah, not that time.
Well,
Oh no, I didn't kill it though. These things run when you hit them. Luckily they bleed.
why don't you just melee it when you're in his face anyway? Just like knife it down. Those you can.
It's harder than, or at least I struggle with that.
I don't know, I was finding it on these once you go closer to them. Oh. Yeah, get that butt.
Even something like a deer, it looks absolutely horrendous when you look at it up close.
Yep. Why is it still
Just
moving?
an absolute monster of horn and hide. You see that green thing? It's definitely chasing us. Alright, let's get to the marker.
There's a duck?
A duck?
Sounded like quacking. That. Yeah, the music is just so awesome.
So weird. What were we talking about earlier, Maya? That movie Mandy?
Yep.
This is as bonkers bananas as that film. Did anyone see that? It's a Nick Cage movie called Mandy.
That's really weird, yeah.
I really enjoyed that, but it was completely crazy. I think the guy was a sound designer as well.
I know.
It's so good.
The fact that we're walking on the bones, that's kind of fun.
It's actually essential in a couple of places to
Yeah.
be able to reach somewhere that you want to go. You need to climb on these things. Not a fan of that green thing. So I'm guessing there's no way to kill it. Oh, come on.
There you go.
It's a little bit like collecting a dragon's soul in Skyrim. That's gonna be a skull with flames coming out of its face, isn't it?
Hey, Razog. Meow.
That's literally what it is, isn't it?
Yep.
There's some seriously Doom imagery right there.
Wow, yeah.
I'm not sure even Doom went this far. Hey Maya, have you got painkillers? The box on my desk is empty. Sorry, chat. Little random chit chat. Do we have any more in the house?
I don't know.
Okay, I guess not. No problem. Please be something useful. We've got an achievement. Toasty. Power. Warm. Region it was found. Darkness. Notes. This power lets me see how old tracks are. Recent tracks are a warm color. Old tracks are cold. This power shuts off when my heart rate is high.
No, this is the Axis Unseen. And we will be interviewing the solo dev on this, the creator of this game, tomorrow on stream. Very exciting.
I mean, look at that. Should be recording this. That is incredible. The resolution on some of these assets alone just blows me away. Right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's amazing.
Next level bump mapping. Right, let's replenish our flame arrows. Seems like a good idea, right? I can't believe it's taken me this long to notice that little symbol at the top. It indicates the. I'm guessing it indicates the last portal you went through. Oh, one moment. Okay, where to now? I don't see any other... Oh, there we go. I just had to ask.
Hey, Captain Aries, thanks for the follow. Yeah, this game is just freaking amazing. I love the color palette and how different they are as well. Like, it's so cool. Is that the character getting out of breath here, or it sounds also strained?
No, he doesn't really... He or she, this is a male. The setting for male and female is just higher pitched and less hair.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
The hell is this? Just your regular pile of skulls.
Obviously, yeah. Doesn't everyone have some of those in, like, the garden?
Each one the size of a freaking submarine.
Yep.
Definitely sounds like something is following us, but I don't think they are.
It's behind you.
Man, those lizard things in the dark are everywhere. Can you hear the constant hissing?
Yep. Yeah, exactly. That's the spirit of Herzog. I have 12 skulls in my backyard. How about you guys? Only 3 of them are human skulls, though. Creepy. Uh-oh. Yeah, that would be kind of terrifying.
What is that? I don't see it. It's behind the tree, isn't it?
Yeah. Or is it just invisible? It's invisible!
Yeah, it's one of those invisible things.
So, how far are we from the light thingy now?
Oh, fudge. I'm not going to chase that thing. I'd say a very long way. Like miles.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. Did not realize how close behind me that was.
Ooh! Run! Come on, run! Yeah, it's a good idea to piss it off some more. This is the goat sound. Where it just bleeds. Oh my god.
It sounds kind of amused by my attempts to hurt
Yeah,
it.
right. Is that... Yeah.
Another one
Yeah.
of those things, yeah.
This is really horrible.
Yeah, the noise is amazing,
Yeah.
isn't it? I don't know what that is. Is it ever gonna kill him?
Do you get your arrows back only when it dies?
Yeah. And flame arrows you don't get back. This is why I'm trying to use regular arrows, but light them on fire.
Yeah. Hey, it's dead.
Nice. So next door, remind me to go through and find out what the
Yeah.
hell that thing is. The amount of arrows.
We need this sound! Exclamation goat. Exclamation mark goat.
I
Yeah.
mean, we ask Nate really nicely tomorrow.
Hey, can we have your goat sound, please? Nothing dodgy, just
Just for ERP,
yeah.
isn't it?
Oh. That's gross.
I wonder what the purpose of those things is. Maybe they just alert enemies? Could that be it? And they freak you out. The fur. Now where's that thing gone?
Looks like it's much further now than it was before, just now. That's weird. I'm sure that's,
Yeah.
not the case, obviously.
That's a tree golem up ahead, isn't it? Or is it just a
I
tree?
think it might just be a tree.
Uh,
You're seeing tree golems everywhere now.
yeah, well they're really scary at the beginning of the game because you can't do anything about them. I don't think you're really supposed to play it the way I am. I'm being very, very reckless.
Darkness
we
lizard
are-
dogs
we are-
came shortly after screaming, true.
Yeah. But we are playing it on the stream, so I don't want to be too boring and just sneak everywhere.
That's alright.
Yeah, but no one cares if I die. Like, if you're streaming, it's quite funny if you die.
Yeah.
But whereas if you're getting really into it and kind of role-playing and just enjoying the game by yourself.
I do the lizard doggies come in every time it screams? I'm not sure it does. They do.
No,
So-
but it probably just attracts enemies.
Something, yeah, nearby.
We've only had 3 of those screams
Yeah.
anyway.
It's a weird and wonderful game.
What the shit?
Well, it's
It's wild, isn't it?
yeah.
I think we're still being followed.
There's a goat. Yeah, just a reminder, it is just a short stream today, so that to sort of get hyped for tomorrow. We're gonna get going in ESO tomorrow, the usual 4 p.m. GMT, and then at 6 we'll be joined by Nate, talking Axis Unseen, also Skyrim, Fallout, Skyrim, Bethesda, Skyrim, and Axis Unseen.
And just a heads up, for anyone, we are going to be doing like audience questions towards the end of the interview. So if you have anything really awesome you want to ask, you can send it to Maya in advance. We've already had a couple of people do that. But I checked the dates, and he was not at Bethesda at the same time as Rich Lambert. So we can't ask him any questions about Rich.
That'd be funny.
Wouldn't that be so fun? That's why I looked it up. So hey, do you remember this guy?
Ah, what a prick.
What?
Just, you know.
Well, isn't it funny? Because if they had been at Bethesda together, I can't remember what Rich's role would have been exactly. Was he art director? Oh man, I've forgotten. But to be like, yeah, now the game that we stream all the time, he's now the game director.
Yeah, that is fun, yeah. Yeah. Hey, BLBL, hello. How's it going? Oh no, it's gone really dark.
It's fair to say not a lot of games look like this.
True. Oh, it's a goat. Yeah, we're doing good. Just getting creeped out nicely in the Axis Unseen. How you doing?
Is it actually creepy?
It is, yeah.
Just to watch. It's very creepy to play. The fact that you can't see.
Yeah.
You know that your melee abilities are rubbish. There's a guy down there. So your only offense and defense is to be able to see when something's coming for you, then you can shoot it. Hopefully, if you have good enough marksmanship. Again, just have a look at the... I hope it's coming through on the 1080 stream. But the sheer resolution,
Yeah.
the detail level is bananas.
Gonna be doing a Squid Game 4.56k run challenge later today. This game seems harder. It's quite tough, yeah. And just, yeah, he's saying, I mean, it's a small world. It's entirely possible that they are acquainted. Probably. I'd imagine so.
Of course, yeah. I just meant they weren't at Bethesda at the same time, as far as I can tell. Or if they were, it was very brief. Because Rich was hired by ZeniMax Online Studios 2007 or something like
really
that.
early. Yeah.
It's really early. Right at the beginning of ESO's development. You see what I mean about it being so far away?
Yeah, it's fucking miles.
I'm just gonna run. You'll run.
It looks really cool. It looks so incredible, this game.
I cannot believe it. I've been playing this game for hours and hours at this point, and it is still blowing me away with each new vista. Like that moon in the purple sky was amazing.
At this point, it's like you got pet dogs there, which is being followed. Just, I thought I remember something about Rich having worked on Oblivion before hopping over to ZOS, but I could be mistaken.
Yeah,
he did. Yeah.
No, that's correct. They were because Oblivion came out 2004, right? No. Yeah, no, I guess that's right. 2004? Or was it 6? I forget. But yeah, Rich worked on that.
20th of March 2006.
Yeah, and then Fallout 3 was like a couple of years later.
Yeah, Movag is just saying maybe they just want to eat what you kill and then just leave. Yeah, they're friendly doggos. They're just, helping out, cleaning up. Would be nice if they fetched your arrows. What is that? Is that just the lizard horse? No.
It's another lizard horse, yeah.
Bigger. Looks like an elephant. Something.
Or maybe it is a big one.
Looks pretty big to me.
Oh, hello, goat boy.
Whoa, that's a lot of them.
Oh yeah, that's big.
Ah!
What the No. Why would I look behind me? Only way really to get rid of them is to go around stuff. Or ideally to jump over it. Maya.
Khan it.
No.
Khan is so popular in hell.
I love how the faith I have in my ability to survive. I'm just picking up all the energy as we go.
No. Looks like we're getting quite close to the blue thing.
We're really close.
Wanna go to it?
I'll tell you what, I'll escape through the door first. Or should we try and kill him? There seems to be only one.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, I missed him.
Why don't you just grab the energy? Isn't there energy? Or snake dogs? No. No.
Yeah, they just walk through the fire, set themselves on fire. Oh, really? The fire ran out?
Maybe, Eek! Where's the other goat boy? Are they gone? Is it dead?
Ultrasonic hearing.
Ooh!
Oh, you can hear heartbeats of a creature from the
Oh,
distance.
how awesome! Ooh, that's fun.
I thought the snake boy was still alive.
Oh.
I guess not. But the amount of blood around the place. Jeez.
That's pretty horrible.
Oh, hello.
Where did he go? Oh. Activating the thing made big boom. I don't know, did it kill them? Activating that thing?
May have done,
Yeah,
yeah.
it may have done.
Oh, come on, guys. What I need y'all to do is just walk through the flames. Come on.
It's time to leave. Is that you're off, or it's time to leave this place? Through the door.
The fact that the door is right here gives me courage. You know?
Right, yeah, Movang, I gotcha. Yeah, saying it's like the part of the movie when a horde of enemies appear and main hero just like flies off. What happened to the...
That's actually quite fun. You could just force them to go through the fire over and over. Oh, lighting the horsey on fire was great. Look at that.
I know, jeez. Just kicking it around.
They're so fast, though.
It's quite an epic sound. Meh. Meh.
Only one left, I think, right?
I think so.
Oh yeah, plus
No.
a new horsey.
Yeah, there's a new horsey, yeah. Oh.
Oh, quit doing that.
What's confusing you there, Vezok? Ooh. He is fast. The whole game. Right. Well, it's a horror game. Monster hunting horror game, essentially.
Alright, I'm out of here. I think what I'm doing is I'm ending up in places that I'm not quite ready for, and I'm certainly not going about the game the way it's presumably intended, you know? So you're supposed to be a lot more stealthy and careful. But that's no fun when people are watching, so yeah, I'm just kind of going ham.
Yeah, Movang, I don't think the goat is affected by fire on the ground.
And maybe not, but other things do seem to get set on fire.
Yeah. Level up water.
I think this one sprint is... I'm overusing it currently, so I think that'll do. Anything else I can...
That makes sense.
Nothing
The whole
increases your
color
damage.
palette and decor is just absurd. I mean, it's not meant to be realistic.
Yeah, this isn't a real-life sim. You cannot go to the supermarket and balance your checkbook in this game. That's not the point of this at all.
Dark poison guys do. Or they get damaged by fire on the ground. So have you played this game, Movang, or...
Here we go.
Oh, let's have a look. I thought it said Hugo?
Huai Chivo. Or Huai Kivo. Common. People have been describing creatures that are a hybrid of a man and a goat all the way back to the ancient Greeks. Probably even before that. If I ever get back, I need to do more research. This must have been what they were talking about. Here they have grown to be even larger, though I can feel the ground shake when they are nearby. Well, that doesn't help enormously, does it?
Yeah. Movang is just said, have you played the game? Or he said, no, I'm watching. So I listen.
Is there anything else?
Didn't you kill the big horsey as well?
Oh, yeah. And maybe that's just the same.
It looks a
But
bit
bigger.
different, though.
I think they might just be different sizes. That's a good question, though.
No, it doesn't look like it is here, is it? Doesn't it?
This worries me a little bit. So you've got the standard werewolf and the obsidian werewolf, then an even larger pedestal, and then this. Whatever.
Maybe it helps if you're using a controller with haptic feedback. The ground shaking and stuff. Yeah.
The game definitely has that.
That is
Supports
fun.
that. We didn't actually come through any of these, did we?
No idea. It's going to be Baylog with extra spikes. Alright, well, I think we're going to have to leave it here for today.
Oh, cool, okay.
But, yeah, definitely tune in tomorrow. Hopefully the service will be up so we can log in the evening. But, I mean, that's almost 24 hours away.
Like, seeing me fumble around in the dark and meet new things is obviously not an adequate pitch for what this game is like. I would say from about an hour after you start, it really begins to get great. It tells you very, very little. It tells you almost nothing, in fact. But once you grasp the basics of it, part of the pleasure of it is going slow and being methodical and careful. All the things I'm not doing right here. I'm just exploring.
Vez like, oh, I wanted more watchy thingy. Well, yeah, I've had a pretty long, pretty miserable day. So, and I just want to be, like, super prepped and awake for...
Yeah, no good being prepped if you're asleep,
yeah, exactly.
right?
So, yeah, please do make sure to tune in tomorrow evening. And, yeah, if you have any questions for Nate, do send them through. But thank you so much. And thanks, Khan, for streaming. This game is just insane. It is absolutely insane. I hope you manage it, Maya. Yeah. Get some sleep. Yeah. Thanks,
Yeah, mine's had
Beal.
a bit of a mental day.
Yeah. And since ESO is down, we were talking, well, do we cancel stream? No, we stream, obviously, Axis Unseen. But yeah, we didn't want to not stream at all, but yeah. So thanks for hanging out, and hopefully see you all tomorrow. Bye!